Deion Sanders. Today, we're about to take a closer look at the one and only Prime Time, or perhaps we should just call him Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. Get ready to explore his luxurious lifestyle, his mansions, cars, splurges, and career. Let's go! Mansions. You might have seen Coach Prime in his element on the field, or maybe even watched him during his playing days, and boy, you would agree that he's an exceptional player. It won't surprise you to know that this exceptional attitude isn't lost in his choice of residence. Now, Deion Sanders resides in his Colorado mansion with breathtaking views that just seem to stretch for days. While we can't be certain about the exact purchase price of this mansion, it was previously listed for sale at $3.97 million. This magnificent dwelling boasts a generous 6,457 square foot of living space. It's perched on a 40-acre private lake, offering its residents the opportunity to savor aquatic life at its finest. The mansion boasts 4 luxurious bedrooms with an exposed beam ambiance and dark wood floors in the living room and dining areas. Also, there's a cozy little fireplace, an exposed stone wall, and a private terrace that promises breathtaking views. For all media needs, there's a state-of-the-art media room. Other exceptional features of Coach Prime's mansion will include Savant whole house automation, geothermal heating and cooling, and expansive windows which offer panoramic views. As you approach the main building through the circular driveway, you will be treated to the sight of beautiful gardens adorned with various fruit trees. This isn't just a house, it's a masterpiece of art and luxury that perfectly complements the statue of a Coach Prime himself. Cars. Let's take a look at what's in the garage, folks. When it comes to cars, he's also a die-hard car enthusiast, and let us tell you, he's as versatile as they come. From towering trucks to the sleek elegance of a Porsche, Deion Sanders' love for automobiles knows no bounds. Picture this. He's got an all-black 2017 custom Smart 4.2 decked out with his personal touch, a bold number 21 on the grille, and Prime proudly adorning the tires. But that's just the beginning. For those road trip adventures, well, Sanders cruises in style with a GMC Savannah 2500 Explorer conversion. It's got an HD TV, earth-shaking subwoofers, and all of the comfort features you could dream of. Now, to his collection of mighty trucks, he owns a 2016 Ford F-350 Super Duty King Ranch Crew Cab, a 2016 Ford F-250 Super Duty Lariat Diesel Crew Cab is a custom F-650 Super Truck with his very own customized nameplate, Prime. But it's not all about the power and muscles, folks. Deion knows how to indulge in luxury too. Take his Cadillac Escalade, for example. It's a symbol of opulence, boasting a stunning interior that oozes extravagance. Now, let us introduce you to the crown jewel of his collection, the 2018 Porsche 911 Carrera S Cabriolet. This isn't just a car, it's a work of art. Deion often takes this beauty for a spin with his girlfriend, making it the perfect ride for romantic dinners and those special occasions. Splurges. Vacations, wives, gifts, hobbies. When it comes to Deion Sanders, it's not all about coaching. This guy knows how to live it up in style when he's not on the field. Just take a look at him. He's always decked out in these killer outfits and rocking some seriously blinging gold chains. The man's got taste for the finer things in life, no doubt about it. And speaking of those gold chains, rumor has it that they've set him back a pretty penny. But hey, when you're prime time, you gotta shine, right? In January of 2023, Coach Prime embarked on a memorable vacation to Vail, Colorado alongside his girlfriend Tracy Edmonds. He had a fantastic time snowmobiling around the Walcott area despite feeling a bit under the weather, and he said, "Vail, Colorado, I'm coming back." When he's not vacationing, spending quality time with his girlfriend, or hosting epic parties, Coach Prime indulges in one of his favorite hobbies, fishing. It's no surprise given that his mansion is nestled on the shores of a magnificent 40-acre private lake. It's not all glitz and glamour for Deion. All right, maybe just a bit, but he's a family man through and through with 5 kids to prove it. He's got Deandra, Deion Jr. from his first marriage to Carolyn Chambers, and then there's Shiloh, Shador, and Shalomi, who came along during his second marriage, which wrapped up in about 2013. Now, what really warms the heart is how Deion shares his life with his kids on social media. You'll find him posting all those heartwarming moments, their achievements, and their celebrations. It's like getting an inside look at some awesome bond that they share. So, whether he's flaunting the bling or hanging out with his crew, Deion knows how to keep the good times rolling. But, hold up, we got something for you, and that's Deion's not so smart spending moves. In a candid chat with Shannon Sharp, Sanders dished on his most head-scratching purchase. It's a BMW M3. No wait, it is not because it's a BMW. It's because it had a stick shift.
The BMW M3, that was probably one of the dumbest buys, not because of BMW. I didn't know how to drive a stick.
And Deion couldn't drive a stick shift to save his life. Can you believe it? Stick shifts and Coach Prime just didn't mix. Endorsements. So, how does Coach Prime afford his magnificent house and luxurious lifestyle? Well, besides, the money he makes from his professional career, Coach Prime is blessed with endorsements, and he has quite a number of them. With no doubt, his diverse portfolio of brand partnerships has left a mark on his career. He collaborates with Pepsi, the well-known beverage giant, and his influence has had this partnership extend to SWAC. Also, Deion Sanders currently has a partnership with Nike, and while he split with them in 2017 and said that he won't be working with the Nike brand any longer, his journey with Nike has taken an interesting turn as he has announced his return to the iconic sportswear brand. Beyond sportswear and beverages, Deion Sanders' brand affiliation spans a variety of sectors. He has been featured in an Okios and KFC advertisement, adding a flavorful touch to his endorsement portfolio. In addition, Deion Sanders has teamed up with Nick Saban in Aflac commercials, and he's also part of a campaign featuring California almonds. Sanders also presently lends his name to companies like Burger King, Blenders Glasses, and H&R Block, among others. Charity. Let's look at all the philanthropical moves that Prime is making. From Fort Myers, Florida, Deion Sanders has come quite a long way. He's made millions, and what is the American dream if it's not this? But Deion Sanders doesn't just believe in creating wealth for himself. He also believes in making a positive impact on the society that shaped him. This is clear in his philanthropic work, which hasn't gone unnoticed. He funded free charter schools starting with the Prime 5 partnership to combat poverty, and donated half of his salary to complete the Jackson State University football facility. This man is changing lives and making a difference in his community. With so much money spent on charity, what is left for Deion Sanders, you ask? Well, you would be surprised, but this man is still rolling in the dough. Let's take a look at his career. Looking back at the timeline, it's intriguing to see how Deion Sanders, the versatile athlete, reached the lavish lifestyle he enjoys today. He wasn't just any athlete. He played in the NFL for an impressive 14 seasons and in the MLB for a solid 9 seasons. And even after hanging up his jerseys, he couldn't hide his undying love for the game. It all started with baseball for our great athlete. In 1985, he was in the draft and was picked by the Kansas City Royals in the 6th round. However, he never played for them. He later got selected by the New York Yankees in the 1988 MLB draft. During his baseball career, he played for 9 years, occupying the left and center field positions for various teams. At the New York Yankees, he became the only athlete to play in a Super Bowl and a World Series. He later went on to play for the Atlanta Braves, Cincinnati Reds, and San Francisco Giants. Remember, we mentioned Deion Sanders playing in a Super Bowl as well as the World Series. Well, Deion Sanders also had a football career that ran concurrently with his baseball career. In football, he lived up to his name, Prime Time, due to the exceptional play. This all started when he was picked 5th overall in the 1989 NFL Draft by the Atlanta Falcons, where he secured 10 touchdowns for that team. He also went on to play for the San Francisco 49ers, Dallas Cowboys, Washington Redskins, and Baltimore Ravens. During his illustrious career, which spanned 14 seasons, he established himself as one of the most dominant, consistent players in the history of professional football. His remarkable achievements included an impressive 9 All-Pro selections, 53 interceptions, and 8 Pro Bowl appearances. Beyond his defensive prowess, he showcased his versatility by contributing 22 total touchdowns over the course of his career. In recognition of his extraordinary contributions to the sport, he was rightfully inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame as a part of the class in 2011. This prestigious honor solidified his legacy as one of the all-time greats in football history. After his professional playing career, Deion did not stop there. No, he went on to start a coaching career. He also worked as a sports analyst for ESPN for some years. Talk about an exceptional love for the game. As he made the transition from player to coach, it became evident that a rebranding was necessary to reflect his changing role. While the essence of prime time remained a fundamental part of his identity, it evolved into Coach Prime to more accurately convey his new responsibilities and objectives in the world of coaching. He started as the head coach of Prime Prep Academy, which he co-founded, and the school was later closed in 2015. That same year, he was employed as the head coach for AAA Academy, where he coached for a short period of about 2 seasons. He went on to coach the Jackson State Tigers for 2 years as well, and now he remains the head coach for the Colorado Buffaloes. This transformation not only signified his shift in focus, but also highlighted his commitment to mentorship and guiding young athletes towards excellence. Salary net worth. Now, throughout his career, Deion Sanders has amassed substantial wealth. He earned millions of dollars while playing in the NFL and MLB, which he has since multiplied. Some might even say tripled through various investments. Currently, Deion Sanders holds a $30 million contract with the Buffaloes. Now, according to Forbes, Deion has a net worth standing at approximately $45 million. Oh, well, that's kind of huge. And with his thriving coaching career, this just might be the beginning. His endorsements already guarantee him millions of dollars every year, and he can only get richer. Here's some final thoughts. In the world of sports, coaching, endorsements, and being a loving father, Deion Sanders is a true titan. His journey of success, generosity, and unwavering passion for the game is an inspiration for us all, actually. So, as we wrap up this episode of the Lifestyle Showdown, we leave you with a question. When is your prime? Don't forget to drop your thoughts on Coach Prime in the comments below, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more incredible stories like this one. And until next time, keep living your best life and win the day. Carpe diem.